All right. How you guys doing? Sorry I'm a little bit late. Apologize. Don R, welcome in. Thank you, sir. Hopefully we're going to catch some catfish today. We're on a small, it's a good sized local lake here. Building up with moss and all that crap already, which makes it bad because this lake's going to be ruined for fishing here in the next couple weeks. But for now, I'm going to throw a worm on a bobber. I'm going to see if I can't catch some bluegill while we're waiting for some action here. As a matter of fact, before I go do that, I'm going to throw to the chick. Cindy, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. If you're going live later, I'll watch you. But for now, you got to watch me. I need watch hours. You got a ton of them. Hey, Travis, if you're there, hello. I'm going to throw a jig around a little bit on a bobber. I've got 2 catfish rods out. One's got skipjack. The other one's got shad. I think the one on the right's got shad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We're going to see if any of these fish will bite on it because it's not a natural bait for them. So we might catch turtle. We might not catch nothing, but we're going to give it a heck of a try. You're not going live. That means you can stay here all night with me. Thanks. Hey, Cindy. Cindy, hey. Hey, Cindy. Superstar, Cindy. That's right. I'm talking about you. All right. I gave it a shot. I threw this jig. I brought it in like 5 foot in, decided that was enough. Besides, I messed this rod up and I forgot about it. I missed an eye. Can you believe that? I probably didn't have my glasses on. So right here is messed up because I didn't put it through that eye right there. See? Don't do good that way. But anyway, I know there is catfish in this lake. There's channel cat. I just hooked myself. There's channel cat in here, and actually just over this weekend, I want to say it was Saturday, they had kind of like a kids deal. I think they call it Wiggles and Giggles, put on by the conservation department. I'm sure the city's got something to do with it too. So they stocked a bunch of catfish in here. You know, I'm sure they're probably 10, 12-inch catfish. You know, it's just something for the kids to have fun with and to grow up during the summer. But if, on a couple of my other videos, you see me catch catfish out of here. So they are in here. 217, welcome in. Appreciate it. I'm trying to read the screen, guys. I got the sun like right here. So if I don't see you, I do apologize. You know, if I was going to get really crazy here, if I was like on the Tennessee River, I'll be throwing that dude. But you ain't going to get nothing on that here. Ain't nothing big enough in here to eat that. I mean, turtles will chew on it for a while, but that's going to be it. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Cindy. I'm going to throw a hook on this really quick and just throw it out, see if I can't catch some bluegill while we're waiting. I really think we'll catch something today. Ain't going to be no flatheads unless somebody put it in here. Because the conservation don't stock those here. I got to fix this so I can actually use this rod the right way. Went through and put all new line on here. I can't believe I did it. How did I miss that hole? Now, if it was Cindy after dark, that would be a wide open question. But it is not Cindy after dark. Put you on the TV. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I need all the watch hours I can get. I'm only at like 2,060 watch hours right now. And a lot of that's me playing on my own TV or my computer every couple days to try to get the hours up some. But hopefully soon, if work calms down, I'll be able to start going live a little bit more. Getting back out and doing some more fishing. And hopefully, if things work out, I am going to have somebody that's going live with me that will be able to handle chat better than I do, because I don't do very good at chat. They'll bring the little feminine side to the channel. So yes, there may be a girl in the video soon. At least live chat. The key to any good YouTube channel is a good woman. Cindy, you're the key to your channel. You're a great woman, especially Cindy After Dark. All right, let me get this tied up, guys. We'll be right back at it. That's a good hooker. Ouch, I just pinched my finger in there, dummy. Just found some weights on the ground. Awesome. That does not use one of them. But I kind of needed one. And I'll put the string in my bag so it's not on the ground. I thought I had some bells in my bag. I guess they're in my truck, or my other truck. They're somewhere. Not in my bag, though. Definitely don't want to bite that weight with my teeth. You don't know where that weight's been. All right, I'm going to put my piece worm on here. We're going to throw that dude out. Hopefully I got that eye this time. Yeah, I got it. I had to double check. Can y'all see the poles okay? I can't see them because I got the sun in my eyes. And I'm sniffling and I'm congested, but I'm fishing. But I will tell y'all this thing, there's too many people out here on this lake right now. Y'all need to go back home and get in their air conditioners and watch fun fishing adventures on YouTube and not be out here at the lake when I'm trying to fish. Just saying, it's a great idea to me. Did that rod move? I sure thought I seen that rod move. Maybe not. But anyway, okay, let's see who I'm missing here. Nate, welcome in. Anthony J. all day. Welcome in, buddy. Well, I got skipjack on one and I got shad on the other. But there's none in this lake, like natural. So I'm seeing if anything will bite on it. I know that conservation just put some fish in here for a Wiggles and Giggles community kids tournament they had over the weekend. So hopefully we'll catch some fish. Fishing with Mid-South. Welcome in, Mid-South. Appreciate you popping in. All right. So my bobber went under and I was talking to you. Now it's back up. I thought that rod had a bite, but I still ain't caught nothing. But it's really okay. I have like 3 or 4 or 5 wonderful people in here. 4 people. Hey, I'm good with that. Now hopefully we can get some fish in here to start biting. Probably took my worm when I wasn't watching. So I was watching this YouTube video the other day, and this guy did nothing. He sat there for 2 hours. He said the same thing over and over, just sitting there like in a garage. Over and over, the same thing. I mean, like over and over, just kind of like that. Yeah, like 10 people watching him say the same thing over and over. I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't get 5 people to watch me and I'm actually trying to do something. I'm like, I must be that boring. Oh. That's really 10 people. I must be really shallow there. Man, I'm only maybe 18 inches deep at tops, and I was dragging bottom, and I'm a good ways out there. So it's either really shallow out there, or that moss is growing up. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but 2 weeks ago there was barely any moss to stop along this bank. Now it's probably a good 5 or 10 foot out. Am I really worried about catching bluegill? No, but it's something to do. While we wait. Come on, fish. I know you're in here. They just put a bunch of you in here. And I'm sure most of them they put in here probably 8, 10, 12 inches. But uh-oh. That's some action. See, I put a lot of thought into this co-host thing. I'm like, every great YouTube show out here that does live has a woman for a host. There's a couple over in the UK. You've got Skipjack Cindy. Look at her following. Why? She's a girl. She's bubbly. She's got a great personality. And she can catch fish. You got Pontoon Jody. She's nice. She's got a great following. She's bubbly. She can catch fish. So I'm like, I need that. I don't know, I'm going to get her to wear a silly looking hat like I wear. Or even fish. But maybe just having the female in for content might help. Of course, it'd help if I went live for probably more than an hour or two. I somehow got way behind in the chat, didn't realize it. So that's my next attempt. When school gets out, when the kids aren't just like having to go to bed early and all that stuff, I'm going to see if I can't make that happen. Try it for a couple lives, go camping someplace, and I think it's going to be a good time. And I think you guys really like our new little host I'll have. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. He took my bait. I figured he probably had much of that worm left. Heck, I think these worms I'm using are the ones I got when I went down to Tony's. Just kind of kept them in the fridge. We got some action, guys. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Catfishing ain't good out here?
Not yet.
Not yet. I've never really fished this way.
I've caught some catfish out here just fishing for bluegill, but
Yeah.
they're in here.
Well, good luck, buddy.
All right, thank you. Okay. First monster of the day. That's 5 inches. That's bait for most people. But for me, it's a start. Now, I know there's bigger ones than those in here. I've caught bigger. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I missed the hole. Mm-hmm. I had to fix it. Sounds like Cindy after dark's getting ready to start on Fun Fishing Adventures before dark. I'm gonna put the old fishing rod down trick. See if something won't bite on it now. Yep, there it is. That's all to do is put it down. Probably done ate my worm. Yeah, you got my worm, guys. He just sucked it on down. Oh, I was out yesterday. I got off work. I felt so bad. I went home and took some Benadryl, which I've never taken in my life. Well, needless to say, that was like at 2:30 in the afternoon. I woke up at 3:30 this morning. So, I don't know if it's just me from feeling so bad or if that NyQuil or that Benadryl just knocked me out. Normally, don't do that to me. No medicine will do. So I'm gonna let these baits sit out here for another 10 minutes or so. Then we're gonna move them around. I mean, this is skipjack that It's been frozen and defrosted and frozen again. It's probably not going to be all that great. Same way with the gizzard shad, but I'm not going to waste it. I'd rather try it and see if it does any good. And of course, now that I'm out here trying to do a live stream, the wind wants to start blowing. What's next? Dog blast, a dag blasted dog barking in my video. Maybe a weed eater. By the way, if you haven't, please hit that like button. Share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you like good fishing content, this is it. I will never guarantee catching a fish though, but I'll fish my butt off. There's one semi-local lake that I'd really, really love to do a video at, live. I mean, I've done videos at it, but there's just no service. There's one spot where you get like a bar to 2 bars, and it's just not enough signal to do it live. And it's right next to this stinking boat ramp. So if you did, you had to contend with everybody. Who is she? Oh, that's because when I had Cole on here, I went to backspace it off and it didn't take it off. So Cole's my son. He was fishing with me last time. Now Tony's been catching some nice fish. I wish he'd do more videos of his fish. I know he don't like to edit. Stupid little bluegill. Yeah, I know Tony don't like to do the editing, but man, he catches some nice fish. He can put out some really good videos. I mean, I see he sends me pictures all the time of the stripers and the white bass he catches and the gar and buffalo, and it's awesome. So Tony, you really need to start doing videos. Even if you take your camera and just do like an hour-long thing where you don't have to edit. Just do like a live, but don't be live. Just do it on your camera. I mean, that'd be fun. I did that on one video, and I got almost 6,000 views on that video and almost 1,000 watch hours just by doing a real live, this is what it is video. Seems like if you title it uncut or live footage or real footage, it seems to get more people to view your video. And if I really had another catfish rod, I'd have just, I mean, I got one, but I didn't know one. I'd have just set another one up and thrown a worm on it. But I think there's a lot of bluegill in here, and this is a pretty shallow lake, I think, just in my opinion. There may be deeper on the other side. But I think the bluegills would have just sat there and pecked it off. So that's why I just figured I'd throw a rod for some bluegill. And I do need a couple upgrades for the Sunfish King tournament. So I thought, well, maybe I can knock them both out at once. Ah, too much money for cameras. Dude, you only need one. Look, just like you got one of these. Stick it on your chest. I'm telling you, it will make a world of difference. Yeah, I've looked at some GoPros on like Marketplace and stuff, and they want just as much for the older ones as they do for the new ones. I'm like, you're crazy. Well, Mid-South, what I did to fix the overheating problem was at least with my GoPro, I just completely bypassed the internal battery and hook up an external power pack, and I stick it in my pocket, and it stops my camera from overheating. And they actually make a pass-through door you can put on the side of a GoPro, and it's got like a little flap that you can just put your power cord into. My phone is full, but can't save any more video. Do you have a SD card in your phone? If you got an SD card, you can do that. I mean, I know a lot of phones will hold at least a 128 anymore. Some may go higher. You have to look at the specs online. You hear these kids over here screaming. They're chasing some geese around that's got babies, and the geese are hissing at them because they're messing with the babies. It'd be funny when that goose comes up there and bites him on the ass. What's that monster bluegill? That sure have been so funny. That dude turning around and bite him on the ass for chasing them babies. I'd have laughed my butt off. Mhm. Apparently, I'm gonna have to clean this reel too because it's got something in there grinding. I'm gonna recast these lines out, try them in a different spot, see if it does any more good. This one here on the right, I've got pretty shallow. I'm gonna throw it out a little deeper. We see what's out there. I ain't gonna catch no fish like that. Could double up for a nice wig, or maybe a lay. Is that what it is? Yeah. Decoration, Christmas decoration. Lots of good uses for that, but not on the end of my rod. All right, I'm gonna get back out there. I really think the only way I'm gonna get out of this is if I go to that side. So I'm gonna move this rod over there. To be honest with you, it kind of feels like I'm stuck in that crap over there too. This one, extra hard drive. So I'm gonna pull this other one. I bet you it's full of moss too. I don't know who else popped in, but welcome in. It's coming, whatever it is. I bet you it's a bunch of moss. Ain't got no fight to it, but it's got some bend to the pole. Be a great thumbnail. Oh yeah. Got some fight to the boys and girls. Now, I'm telling you right now, this hook is really overkill for this one. But I figure it's gonna go big or go home. And if this lake is gonna stay, which I know it will, I know it's gonna get worse. This will probably be the last time I come try to catfish this until the fall once all this crap dies off. Because there ain't no sense in trying to find it all. But I'm still here, so we're gonna try it anyway. Maybe you guys just a little bit too. I did get a new tripod too. I broke my other one. And when I went to Tony's, he had his. I'm like, man, I really like that. A lot nicer than the one I had. I just had a smaller version of it. So I'm like, I like that. So I went to Walmart and bought one. Stands up a lot taller, it's a lot sturdier. Hello, Mike Young. How you doing? Welcome in. Mid-South, why are you behaving yourself for anyway? You're always causing trouble. It makes you so much fun. You're always like, oh no, Mid-South's in the room. Let's see what's going to happen. I guess Miss Lisa isn't going to come in and visit us tonight. They must be out fishing. Yeah, there we go. That's Mid-South, I know. Delete all your Pornhub. You have some room on your phone then. Oh, Cindy ain't gonna let that go, is she? She's going to. She ain't on here. I know she said she ain't going live, but I'm sure she probably will. It's in her head. She's like, oh, I gotta fish. I have to fish. I have to fish. We all know how she works. There's a nice one. That's a monster, guys. Woo! Quit. Little bluegill. I doubt he's an upgrade, but I'll check him. No. 7 inches of fury. My smallest is 7 3/4. Oh, good. But it's a lot of fun to catch. I really wanted to go to a local river here and try to do a live, but all our rivers are flooded now. It hadn't rained here forever and ever, and then all of a sudden we just got rain after rain after rain for like a week straight. Oops. Took that from me. No, welcome in. Appreciate you popping in. Tornadoes again. You guys have been getting nailed with tornadoes. Lying in bed, not a chance, huh? Oh, here we go. Now it's going to get fun. Sorry for the kids yelling. They're out here in the field. I just hooked myself. Dang it. Oh, well. Hold that one. It wasn't off. Telling you, another month or so, I'm thinking about coming back now. Now they got a new truck. Make it a lot easier. Oh, I got that one. Oh, ain't he cute? This little bluegill will make for a little fun. There's a little bluegill. Need to get about 3 inches bigger. Oh, he took that in right off the bat. Got some moss on that catch. Dude almost ate all my worm already. A little bit on there. Let's see what he can. You're dancing a hoedown. It's I'll take your word for that one. Hey, it's a right touch fit. I'm surprised to see you on here. I guess it'd be late for you guys. Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Shoot, I guess it's probably midnight for you guys. We just kind of give you a heads up on what we're doing. We're catfishing with some old skipjack and shad. The only thing we seem to catch is a whole bunch of moss off the bottom. And just fooling around catching some bluegill. Not too much exciting going on here, but it's something to do. It's a nice day. The wind's not too bad. It's either been rain or wind and rain. I should probably just really set this up with like a little drop shot on it. Instead of using a cork, but it don't matter. They're gonna bite or they're gonna not. I gotta rebait. I'd really like to do a nice night video catfishing, but the only place I know I could do that would be Greenville. That's an hour and a half drive each way, which wouldn't be too bad. They do have a campground right there, so that would help. Ray, welcome in. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Ah. Excuse me, getting over a cold or allergies or something. So. Hopefully in a couple days I'll be back to myself. Yeah, bugs are going to be bad the rest of the summer, so it don't matter what you do. Right now, this lake is pretty calm. The wind hasn't been too bad. This is just a small local lake in my area. There's a ton of moss and stuff in there already. It's growing up. So in another week or two, it's not going to be fishable here. I'll have to wait till October to come back and try to fish it again. That's a bad problem with all of our local lakes. They just get so much moss on them that you can't do anything. The conservation tries to combat it by putting grass carp in, but they can only do so much good. And grass carp, they get so big so fast. There's another one. That's another bluegill. Come over here, killer. All right, we got us another one. Let me show you off here, guy. Another bluegill. I don't think he's any bigger. I think he's probably about 7 inches. I'll check him. Six and a half. No help. They did eat an worm. So today was supposed to be my day off work. Guess who worked? Me. But Friday, my last day for the weekend. I'm finding some place. I'm gonna go sit my butt there. I'm gonna fish all weekend. I really have to learn not to jerk so hard. I know you ain't gonna leave it alone, so you might as well just say it, Mid-South. Take the worm. I took the worm. I jerked a little too early. Didn't quite have it. Oh man, Anthony J, he throws his fish in backwards and he catches them backwards. Pretty much talent. Take it under. You know you want it. Come and get it. I really need to try my wireless mic on this. I haven't tried it on this phone to see how it does. I think it'll do fine just as long as I'm not trying to charge it at the same time I'm using my microphone. I just went under. I was talking to you. Come on. Tender bait. I took it from him. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Just fooling around. Haven't been feeling well and thought I'd come out and try to catch some catfish or bluegill. Or perch or brim, whatever you want to call them. Catfish bait. It was a good day. I didn't see anybody that was coming up on a live stream that I knew. And I really kind of miss having you guys hanging out with me. So, like, let's go live. I don't care if I feel bad or not. You know, with me, I don't even care if I catch fish. I'm just out here enjoying it. Oh, that was nice. I don't know what it was, but I missed it. He had some weight to him. That might have been a catfish. He felt pretty heavy. At least on this, that's, you know, it didn't feel like a bluegill. That's a bluegill, though. That's another bluegill and some moss. A little bluegill. These guys put up a good fight. I'm going to check him. I don't think he's big enough to make a difference. Yeah. Another 7-incher. Now, when Tony does a fish release, he drops them dudes like 40 feet. I've seen where he fishes. I've been where he fishes. Matter of fact, talking about where he fishes, Catfish Dave just put out a video fishing where we were fishing. Now, I'm sure that none of y'all probably know who Catfish Dave is. He's just some country guy down there in Tennessee that nobody probably ever known about. In Catfish Dave's video, he's complaining how small the skipjack are in Kentucky. Not that Catfish Dave would ever complain about anything. I just want to be him. Got another one that quick. This guy's got some nice color to him. I know he's small. Hey, he pricked me. He's got some nice colors to him. He almost pulled my worm off, though. Kind of giving up on these catfish rods. I honestly think they're probably just buried up underneath the moss. Hey, 922, welcome in. Well, he pulled my worm off all right. He liked it. Randall in here too. Welcome in, Randall. I didn't see you pop in. 351. Welcome in. We're catfishing, but really bluegill catching. These bluegills mostly like to suck my worm down. Then I jerk, and there ain't nothing there. They enjoyed my worm. I really think I need just a little bit smaller hook. I want to be having this problem, but that's okay. The main thing is we're out here and we're not stuck at home. We're not getting nailed by tornadoes like Modog and Dale. They got them all going down through there. And I just hope them guys stay safe. I pulled the worm right out of his mouth. Terrible. Almost sounds like a Meatloaf song. That's got to be the little guy. He got to be about that big. He's still trying to get it. So anyway, Stacy, is that really you? Aren't you at work? What are you doing on your phone? You better not let your boss know. Now there are some carp in here, but they're grass carp, and we're not really supposed to try to catch them. You're on lunch. Okay, what you gonna have for lunch? Let me guess, a bowl of chili. I can tell you what I'm having for dinner. I got some leftover barbecue from the other day. I think I got some barbecue burgers and brats if the kids didn't eat them. I don't know what the heck them kids are catching over there. They just got a big old net they dipped out there and they pulled something out. What'd you get? Ah, it must be a dead fish. It ain't moving. Probably a dead fish from when they had that kids fishing tournament this weekend. I think it's called the Wiggle and Giggle. They do it every year. That's another bluegill, guys. Fish on, fish on. There you go, Stacy. This one's for you. There's your bait fish, buddy. Been catching these all day. I can't seem to get anything over 7 inches. There you go. 7-inch bluegill. That's probably a 6-inch. And if you're wondering why I'm tossing them out like that, it's because there's probably a 7 or 8 foot bank of moss going out. That if I just throw them in the moss, they're going to get stuck in it. No, I really figured that a turtle would at least come by and eat that shad and skipjack. I'm glad I caught you. Unfortunately, I've got to sleep. Hey, I understand. I mean, it's midnight there. So I appreciate you guys coming in. You get the chance, stop in again. And, you know, I'll be there to catch you in the mornings. Well, it's my morning and your afternoon. I try to catch you live every week. And a lot of times I'll pop in and I'll say hi and I won't say anything else, but I'm normally there. So we'll see you this weekend probably. Lisa, it's about dang time you get in here. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Lisa's here. Tony's here. Cindy's here. Mid-South is here. The party begins. At least Mid-South was there. I don't know if he still is. I ain't seen him put nothing on there for a little bit. To be a tomato. Rito. Come on, take it. I know you want it. So anyway, trying to figure out what a good time is to start doing lives when nobody else is doing lives, which is a very hard thing to do because all you great people do lives when I want to do a live. So I was thinking about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because I get up early. So I was thinking that might not be a bad time. It's just, can I get anybody to watch my live if I go live at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Because y'all will be sleeping because you've been up fishing and on doing your lives. I don't know. Yes, sir. Yep. Fun fishing adventures. Sure. We go quite a bit of places around here. Y'all probably just thought I was talking to myself, didn't you? See, that fish thought I wasn't paying attention a bit. Well, I know. I can do my lives anytime. I get that. But what my thought process is, if you're doing a live and say Tony's doing a live and Ray's doing a live and Bob's doing, there's only a circle of us that get together on this. We all have the same people. So either it's going to pull from one or it's going to pull from the other, which doesn't help any of us really. Or I just find a different workaround. And I could draw, if I do an early live, I might be able to catch people that don't normally watch any of our lives. So it's just a thought. It's something we're trying. Hey, you want to see something? Them kids over there, you see them waving? They're watching their fun fishing adventures on YouTube. So, hi, guys. They're famous now. Hey, Skipjack, Cindy said hey. I run into a lot of kids in the neighborhood. And it's cool because I like it when kids get into fishing. One day I'm going to get some stickers. I keep saying I'm going to. I ain't got it done yet. I've been checking out. I'm probably going to order like 300 or 400 stickers instead of 100. And just start going around and taking them to the parks and stuff and giving them to kids. Kids dig it. Oh, no, these kids around here, they don't laugh at me. At least not in front of me, they don't. It's like we got Isaiah and his buddies over at Asher Lake. They hang out with me sometimes when I'm over there fishing. And they met me because they was riding their bikes around. They seen some idiot talking to a stupid camera. So they just had to see what it's about. But people do give you funny looks when you're talking to your camera. Probably not that many, if any of you will ever fish this lake, but the catfish have to be 18 inches in length. Just so y'all know. That is if you want to keep them. I figured he got me. He took me over when I was looking. All right, how you doing? Boy, he nailed it. That's nicer fish there. He just fighting hard. He's a little bitty guy. Boy, he hit it like a tank. There's a little bitty bluegill. He tanked that dude. Little bitty. Y'all want to come say hi?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here's our little crew.
What's up? What's up, guys?
That's our next door fishing people. They're YouTube famous now. I think they're over there watching, so don't be talking bad about them. Snake? Where?
There's supposed to have snakes in the lake.
No, there's not.
We've seen them.
Did they bite you?
My guy got bit.
And another fish. Oh no. He got in that moss and pulled off of that grass, whatever you call it. Anyway. Ta-da. Ooh, bacon on a smoker. That sounds good. Hey, I appreciate all 11 of you guys being in here. Even these kids over here, I appreciate them. I know they're watching. Make sure, hey guys, make sure you like and share and subscribe. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these two rods up over here and check them and see if they got moss or if there's anything at all. I'm sure they're probably laying down in that moss. What's he got over there? Let's see what this kid's got over here. What you got over there? Yeah, that's what I got too, is some weed. Not that kind of weed, guys. Seaweed.
You can catch a snake. Is there snakes in that
Yeah, I think he's got a bunch of moss. Is it moss or is it fish? Is it moss or a fish? Moss. See, I kind of show you what you guys are talking about. It's all around the lake. So they'll be into this spot till October. But it's been fun while it lasted. Not bad. You fish it 6 months out of the year. I tell you, there's no crappie in here, at least according to the conservation website, and I've never caught crappie. It'd be nice if there was, because it'd be something you could fish for here. They do have brush piles and cover, so it'd be a nice fish to fish for. I think I did my best in October. Matter of fact, it was right before Halloween. I did really well here. Caught a bunch of bass. I mean, they were probably 13, 14 inches. But come on. Take it under this time. You ain't got time. You took it from me. I think when I go home, it's time to get some real magic and clean my reel up. Mother rod like this one actually got broke, so I'm gonna have to replace it. Come on. We're just sitting there, peck, peck, peck. He just flat out took that one and I missed it. He had that thing buried. What are you getting yourself into? Let me back up here. There's one jacked up. Tornadoes in Texas. Ooh. Hope everybody's okay. Well, how's your weather? You know how it is. It's tornadoes. That's everything it's there. Luckily enough, we don't get many of those run through here. Straight line winds sometimes. I did get that one. Come across that grass stuff. Got another big one. Huge. This might be a state record. I really don't think so. But there's another one, guys. They're pretty if nothing else. Pretty small, but still pretty. There you go. I should have done a video on them. I mean, I do have a camera on my chest. It would have been a smart thing to do. Nobody says the brightest guy. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Take a 5-minute pause for the cause. Hello, adventurers. What y'all up to? I hope you're having a fine day. Ooh, tornadoes within 5 minutes. That's bad. Good to see the adventures in. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and reel these lines in and check them really quick. I don't think there's anything on them but moss.
I don't think the catfish want to come out today.
Probably not. All right, so wasn't so bad. I got my Carolina rig and I put my float like right by my hook, so it did keep it out of the moss. But as you can see, I got tons of moss on my weight. Matter of fact, I think I'm just done trying to pull with it because it's just going to be moss on top of moss. So I'm just going to pull these in. I'll probably just hang out with you guys. Trip over my rod. Put the stuff up real quick. Once to get a bunch of moss. Did have this one set up on like a drop rig. The bait was gone, but did the bait fly off or did the turtle eat it off? Or I never did see a bite on it. Just trying to do whatever I could to keep it off the bottom. Figure probably got about another 30 minutes or so of daylight. So we're going to hang it out, try to get through. Get us about a 2.5 hour video. That'd be awesome. And, I really appreciate you guys for popping in. I think this is the best crowd I've had yet. I've had 12, 13 people. So I'll take that. I've never had that many come into my live at once. Even though we're not catching catfish on our catfish rods, we can still catch them on these worms. It wouldn't surprise me. I've done it many times in here, fishing for bluegill and coming up with a nice little catfish. Really surprised we haven't got a bass yet. There's a lot of bass in here. To be honest with you all, I'm the only one I've seen on this lake catching any fish. That don't mean anything good. Tony, how you doing? I seen Angela in there too. Troy. Thumbs up. Tony, you still there? You still there? Did you hear me about coming down again soon? I'm gonna do it. Yeah. When I go down there, I gotta get some trolling weights. Not that I've lost the one that you gave me, but I'd like to have some for when I go on to Mississippi. Maybe trying to get some skipjack there. I do. Let me look for something. I'm going to show you something. Let me see what I got in my bag. Oh, where did it be? Not in that bag. Maybe it's in this bag. Hey, come back here with my bobber. Got a fish. It knew I was busy, so it was going to bite. Woo! Man. I am in Missouri. I'm about 50, 60 miles south of St. Louis, a town called Farmington. There you go. All I had to do is turn my back and put my rod down. You bet. Got to play mind games with these fish. Because when they think that you're not paying attention, it's when they strike. Let me check this bag. All right, well, they're not in that bag either. But when I find them, I'll send you a picture of them. Rod made me some hand-tied jigs, and they kind of look like the shiny heinies. They're pretty nice. I appreciate it. And when we went to Rod's, Rod got Shane and I Rod's mugs. They're nice. But if y'all like to purchase Rod's mugs at Rod's Fishing Adventures, just get a hold of them. They're nice mug. I was really impressed with the mug. It's like one of those thermal insulated type mugs. Like a Yeti, but not a Yeti. I got a Modog and I got a Rod's Fishing Adventures. Now we got to get Cindy to do them. And Anthony J. I didn't figure I had no bait left. These worms are going to die off pretty soon anyway, so I might as well use them. Why not waste them on bluegill? Them got to be little bitty guys. These little number size 2 hook, I think. Still can't hook them. Hey, that's fine. Go ahead. Cook all you want. My cooking's going to be leftover barbecue. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Tell you what, honestly, this weekend, provided it doesn't rain, I don't go fish. Getting some nice thick pork steaks, put them on the grill, cooking them dudes on slow on about 250 for about 4 hours. I got a pellet grill so I can smoke them out. That'd be really awesome. I got more moss up here on the bank than there is grass, I think. Oh yeah, barbecue's great. Mid-South, Angela doesn't have to invite you. You just need to go over there. Kept seeing something bobble around in my glasses. I'm like, what the heck is that? It was a piece of that moss. See, there you go. So you can go over anytime. All right, guys, we're going to go for about another 20 minutes. I'd appreciate it if y'all hang out. I really would. It helped me tremendously. Jack Shore, welcome in. We're not really too busy catching fish, but we're having fun. Just floating around some bluegill. Don't forget to hit that like button. Do it, do it. That's what Ray would say. I'd say by the looks of that worm, that was probably moss. There's no bite off it. Hook sets are free. I've got lots of practice with those today. Bad thing is, I know there's good sized bluegill in this lake. I'm just in Dinkville. I'm gonna trip over my bag one of these days when I scoot back. Got this whole big field. What I do, I got my bag right behind my leg. These bluegill are eating good today. I know that. Surprised they're still biting as much as they've got my worms. Seeing as how I got my catfish rods out over there, though, I'm gonna try over there. Yeah, Shaq, it's definitely fishing and not catching, but on this channel, I'll never guarantee a catching video because I don't catch that many fish, but I'm out here trying. Got a bunch of bluegill. Well, that's because they stocked them the other day.
Did they really?
Yeah, they had the kids Giggly Wiggly or whatever it is.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they stocked a bunch in there for the kids tournament.
I wondered why I'm going so crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Wiggles and Giggles is what it's called. Well, I've I really just started fishing this lake back in October. All right, thanks. So I don't know that much about it. I've only fished a couple spots on this lake. I know there's brush over there, and there's brush over here. And there's brush out here somewhere, and it's full of moss. That's all I know about this lake. And it's got bluegill, catfish, grass carp, and bass. That's all I know. And according to the conservation website, there are no crappie in this lake. So the only way there's crappie in here is somebody put them in. Which I do believe in Missouri, it is illegal to transport from one lake to put them in another. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But you know, there's so many lakes here that are overpopulated with crappie. There's no size limit, but there's like a 30 limit. But it'd be nice if they took some of those fish out of those lakes that are overpopulated and brought them into these other lakes where we could add that to our fishery. There's only one lake here in town that I know that has crappie in it. And I know for a fact that I catch them. So that lake gets a lot of pressure on it because of that. Hey, Scotty. Scotty. Hey, Scotty. Had to do it. Let me turn this camera a little more this way, I guess. Now take it on me already. Yeah, it's right. Would you take the bobber under and eat it? These fish are just not cooperating. They think I'm just going to sit here and feed them dinner. I probably will. Hey, Scotty. Scotty, hey. I can just hear Cindy and Travis in my head. Matter of fact, Cindy's probably sitting at home saying it. I'm like, Cindy, I can't hear you at home. Stupid little bluegill. Jerry, welcome in. Yeah, their voices in my head. They talk to me and I understand. For those of you that might not know, it's Randy Orton's theme song. At least the part I pulled off of it. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me and I understand. They talk to me. They tell him all kinds of things to be because he's a viper. Tells him when to strike. That's if you watch wrestling, you know who it is. I'm gonna put my rod down. I'm gonna let him take it underneath. I don't care. I was live all day yesterday and deleted the stream because you never showed up. Storming at Cindy's. Watching for the red dot on Mid-South Maine. Did a giveaway for all the fishing gear, my boat. We can focus on kayaks. There you go. Todd, welcome in. Welcome in. Go ahead. I was bluegill and catfishing, but I gave up on the catfish because the moss is just too bad in the lake. So now I'm just bluegill fishing, so you know what we're doing, Todd. And fishing for bluegill should be more of the term I'm feeding the bluegill and not fishing for the bluegill. Ah, Travis, welcome in, buddy. Hey, Travis. Travis, hey. Hey, Travis. How you doing, Travis? That's funny. I did that. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. That is too funny. Thanks. I appreciate that. I needed that one. Now, Travis and Cindy need to do it at the same time. That would be perfect. Kind of wonder if my worm just ain't too big for him. Can't stick it in the mouth. Hey, Troy. How you doing? Hey, Troy. How you doing? Ooh, I got this one. Finally. It's been like an hour since I caught a bluegill. Man, what a fight. I hardly got him. Oh, there he is. It's another monster. This is probably the smallest one yet. He took my worm down. There you go, guys. Fish bait. Back he goes. Oh, I got hooked up. Oh, what did Jerry say? Hey, that's great. Hey, I do that a lot. Jerry, I'll sit there and I'll pop in once in a while, say a few things, and I just sit in the background. Because most of the time I'm too busy listening to Cindy and Travis saying, hey, Scott. Hey, Scotty. Scotty Hay. And paying attention to Mid-South giving Cindy trouble. So a lot of times I just sit in the back. Thanks. It was a monster. Scotty caught, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 9. I'm just playing. Not too much longer before it gets dark, and I ain't got to fish in a week, so. You know, this channel, it ain't about catching, it's only about fishing. That's 2. There's another one. Come on. Let's make you look bigger than what you are. Get in that moss. Make that rod bend. Seven. It's always 7. And they were huge. There you go. Huge. Like this guy is really much bigger than what he looks. He's so big I couldn't hold on to him. There. Ooh, look at that mouth. There we go. Need some bait, Travis. That's not good as skipjack, but flatheads like them. I have no idea what I've got in my reel, but it is a booger. Just jamming my reel up. That's all right. I ain't got much longer. I know I said 7:30, and that's in like now, but I still got 9 people in here. That equals watch time, and y'all are having fun, and I'm having fun. And I don't really have a curfew, so it's not like I have to run home. Heck, if I had light, I'd just stay here afterwards. After it got dark, there's no lights in this park. There is lights in a park that's called Bonterre City Lake. They got lights all over that thing. It'd be great to fish at night, but it's just going to be like this lake. It's just full of moss. And there ain't no reason to fish a lake that's full of moss, because you ain't going to catch nothing except for moss. I'm gonna reach-hat so they can bite. Yeah. Try this one, video. You know, you think all these bluegill are up in here eating my worms. You think the bass would be in here eating the bluegill. Got that one. No, the guy was smart. He knew he had little bitty bluegills pecking at his worm. He moved to a different darn spot. Me? No, I'm not a smart guy. I'm a guy that likes to try to catch fish. They're all this size today. Not good at all. Fish. Fish is fish. Let's try it again. At least I can catch bluegill. Kind of feel like Stacy. I tore my reel up. Well, that man, he'd tear up any reel. I don't care what you give him. You give him the best pin reel there is out there, Stacy, he'd tear it up. I really wanted to fish over there. Well, maybe it's over there. Well, it's over there to me. But there was people there when I got here. Travis, how you doing? Hey, Travis. Stacy, welcome in. Cindy. Hey, Cindy. What you doing, Cindy? Cindy. There's some way out there. We're gonna let it sit in a different spot for a few minutes. Maybe something else will bite. Oh, my bobber's under. See, I did something different. I got a fish. Because I walked away. I put my rod down. If you want to catch fish, even though they're small fish, put your rod down. Don't make me get the pliers to get that out of you. You ain't that dang big. Ouch. I just got stuck by a hook. That hurt. There you go. Another one. Same size. I'm almost out of worms here, so we might as well use them up, right? Maybe if I offer up a little bigger worm, the catfish will come up and eat it. I'll be right back, guys. See, I'm pretty sure I looked at the camera in my bobber when it came back up.
You ain't gonna eat my worm, damn it.
My God, he said, yeah, I am, because he ate my worm. I think I'm on my last worm anyway, guys. So might as well just finish him up. Tell you what, the gnats are starting to get bad out here now. Probably because I smell like worms. Not probably another 15 minutes before it doesn't get dark. But I think that's enough time to drown one more worm. Mr. Rogers, welcome in. Appreciate you popping in. It's been a barrel of fun tonight. Gave up on catfishing. Been catching bluegill. Been missing a lot of bluegill. Been having a lot of fun with Cindy and Travis and Mid-South. And the AAs are in the house. Almost time for Scotty after dark. Yeah, or too long. I don't care. I'll sit here. There's nothing else I have to do. I just keep hoping the catfish comes up and bites on that worm out there. Hey, no, I'm good for that one. I'll take one. I bet Mr. Rogers gets crap about that all the time. It's all good and joke and fun, though. Come on, Mr. Catfish. Now you want to bite on my little worm. Maybe I'll try it a little bit closer. Maybe the catfish are up too. Scotty is freezing up on the chest. Don't know why. Okay, guys, I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. I appreciate you guys still being here. I really do greatly appreciate it. I know it's not the most exciting videos, but it's not always about the videos. It's fun of the people with you. Wonder why. What's my battery at? Oh, it's because my batteries are almost done. Yeah, my battery's at 19%. That's probably why. Let's energize this dude. Good old battery pack. This will keep us going for a little bit. Oh, it really wouldn't surprise me because this camera, or this phone does stupid stuff when the battery goes dead or starts to go dead. We're good now for sure. That dude took that on me and ran with it. Still missed me. Oh, you would. Go ahead, take it on you. Keep it. There's some sort of floating creature coming across the water out here. I'm just gonna leave my bobber out there. We got subs in Russia. That's awesome. It's almost getting dark enough. I can't see the bobber. I bet. We've been friends for about 2 years. That's pretty cool. That floating creature's getting closer. I don't know if y'all can even see him out there or not. He's right over there. I'd really love to put my lake on this, or my boat on this lake, and see how deep it is and what it looks like. But unfortunately, it doesn't have a boat ramp. And in the city of Farmington, you have to have a special permit to even put a kayak on one of their lakes. They're like, you're not supposed to do it, like, at all. I mean, it's like a necessity kind of thing. I seen the tail of that floating critter. It's a muskrat. Or a possum. I think it's probably muskrat. Same kind of tail. Oh yeah, most definitely. Subscribers from other countries are awesome. I like watching videos from other countries because they have totally different fish than what we have. All right, guys. It's officially at that time. So I probably should start to pack up and go. But I tell you what, I am going to pack up. Then after I get done packing up, we'll go. It's like 5 minutes. What's 5 minutes? It's only 5 more minutes. Don't forget to hit the like button. Do it, do it, do it. As Ray would say. Don't go nowhere. Shane's coming over. Shane will be here in a minute. Oh, there you go. Let's do it. There it is. Hey, buddy. Come over and say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody. Special appearance by Shane.
What's up? It fixed my hair.
It looks good enough.
It wasn't though.
You
It
got
was all
that,
sticking up.
well, you got that curl in the front going.
How
Yeah,
many fish you catch?
I don't know. 7 fish? What'd you say, Cindy? They were all huge. Huge. This big. But they were huge.
How many catfish you catch?
None.
Where's your stink bait at?
At the house.
That's what I caught them on the last.
See? I counted 7. See? There's
No
7.
stink bait, no chicken liver.
No, but I had shad. And
They don't like shad here.
they
There's no
have to
shad in
like,
this- There's no shad in this pond.
but them people out there say that everything eats shad and skipjacks. Ain't that right, people? There's catfish in the water, yeah. That's dead. Somebody done caught it and killed it.
Looks like that one spot here with that.
Probably.
I was fishing right up there. through the metal pipe.
I wanted to fish over there. But there was
Everybody was
somebody
catching
there.
all the big ones over there.
I wonder if it's deeper over there. There's so much damn moss out here that you can't be fishing.
I come to bring Scotty some good luck. He needs it.
Scotty's packing up because these nice people have been with me for 3 hours
3 hours.
and we have caught bluegill.
What are you fishing with? Worms?
Yes.
That's what's going to bite on the bluegill.
Nothing's going to bite on the bluegill. Because they wouldn't bite on this skipjack. The only thing I was catching was moss. Moss. Bluegill Scotty, that's right.
Should have brought stink bait.
No. All right, guys. It's that time. I'm all packed up. Thank you all for tuning in. I had a great time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know how that goes.
Glad you got to see me aggravate Scotty.
Shane's here. He aggravates me. That's a good thing, though. Forever brothers from another mother, that's for sure. Best of buddies. So, everybody, thanks for coming in once again. Hey, Travis. How you doing, Travis? Travis, hey. Hey,
Hi,
Travis. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys again soon. See yous. Hey, Scotty. Bye, Stacy. Hi, Stacy. We're leaving. See you later. Text me. 9:30 for Reef.
There goes the
Okay.
muskrat.
Yeah, I seen him earlier. See you guys.